Morning, everyone. Just walked through the lobby here in Williamsville, and all the furniture is back. So, as the Grinch who stole the furniture, meaning me, nobody's more happy than I am to see all the furniture being put back and us slowly returning to normal. Heard from Paul this morning that we have 131 reservations here in Williamsville for dinner on Friday night, which is a lot. So I'm glad everybody's excited about it, and let's look forward to continuing very positive. Of course, we had the vaccine clinic yesterday, and that went very, very well. We continue to have even employees that hadn't gotten the vaccination yet get first shots. So more and more employees are getting shots, which is great. So it continues to reinforce, the amount of shot-based immunity or vaccine-based immunity that we will have here at Canterbury Woods on both campuses. I think I mentioned last week or maybe the week before that Isidore DeMarco, our healthcare administrator, would be leaving us at the end of this month. He has since decided to stay, so I believe that's the best decision that he's ever made in his professional life. So Isidore DeMarco will not be leaving us as our healthcare administrator. He'll be here hopefully for years to come. I had made a mistake on the opening of the store date. The store actually will be opening officially on April 1st, not March 1st, so I apologize for that. Claudio, our painter, has done a great job in there. It's all freshly painted, and as I did mention on Monday, there's going to be a lot more stuff in there for sale, so it's certainly going to be a much more vibrant environment. Need to report on skilled nursing and health center visitation overall. That has opened up. And we did get directives from the Department of Health that as of the 26th, which is tomorrow, that we, meaning nursing homes, can open up visitation specifically in nursing homes. And by visitation, I mean in-room visitation. I mean after a year, almost a year now, family and loved ones being able to come into the nursing home itself and go into the rooms. Now there's caveats to that, and we're working through that. There has to be testing. There can only be a certain amount of family members in each room and in the building at any time. So actually Isidore and I will be working through that. We just got the directive and the specifics on this on Monday. So, it's going to take us a day or so more to work through this, how we're going to make sure that everybody gets tested that wants to come in and so on. So bear with us. We might not be ready to accept visitors tomorrow, but we will very soon, and as soon as we are, and very soon might be Friday. And so we'll be reaching out to family members ASAP as soon as we get all the details worked out of all the stuff that we have to be able to do in order to accept visitors into rooms. We have to test. There's certain other protocols that the Department of Health has laid out for us. We have not got directive on visitation directly into assisted living. We expect that any day, could come today, could come tomorrow. It'll be similar testing and regulating the amount of visitation on the units or in the assisted living apartments at any time, stuff like that. So we're eagerly anticipating the directives from the Department of Health to open up assisted living as well, and for in-room visitation. And as soon as we get that out, obviously families and loved ones will get that information first, and I'll plan on, let's be optimistic and say we're going to get the information on assisted living sometime later this week or early next week, and then it'll give me the opportunity to talk about it next week. Starting next week, of course, for Town Hall will just be on Wednesdays, so there'll be no Town Hall. You won't have to listen to me on Mondays anymore. just on Wednesdays, and I'm actually off next week. It'll be my first extended vacation in over a year, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'll be doing my town hall next Wednesday, but I'll be doing it from lovely Kiowa Island, South Carolina, which I'm looking forward to. The medical deduction expense letter that I know many of you eagerly anticipate every year. That's to detail what you can deduct from your taxes. That'll actually go out to all of our residents tomorrow. So we get that calculation separately. We don't do that calculation ourselves. So that comes to us through New York State. We have received it. The letters will be going out tomorrow. So for your taxes, that expense letter is coming. Just to reinforce visitation, so on the independent living side, that's starting next week. So again, for loved ones and folks that want to visit that are fully vaccinated, what they have to do is contact Dawn Wilkes here at Williamsville and the front desk, Laquita, or whomever is at the front desk at Gate Circle, and get to them their card, their vaccination card, and a picture of their ID. We keep that on file, and once we have that, those vaccinated folks will be allowed to come in, visit, and even stay overnight. If you're not vaccinated, you will still be able to come in. You will not be able to stay overnight. You will have to produce for us a negative test. The test can be no more than 6 days old for the PCR test, and no more than 3 days old for the antigen test. I don't know why I keep doing this, like I'm shoving something up my nose. It's a habit. So that memo went out to the residents, I believe, about a week and a half ago, so they all have it, you all have it. Hopefully you've communicated this to your family member. You can certainly call for clarification or email me directly at rwallace@echa.org. I know that we have gotten a lot of people sign up, and it's nice to be able to open visitation as well. So certainly a lot of things going on. Next week we start fitness. The fitness calendars have gone out. I know that memos have gone out in terms of clarifying what the fitness hours are going to be. 9 to 5 here with the opening of our fitness center. The fitness center down at Gate Circle, we're really not going to change the policies in terms of how many people we allow in quite yet. They're still pretty conservative down there, but they're working for us. So hopefully by the end of March, we'll be able to extend the amount of people that we allow into that fitness center. Here in Williamsville, of course, the fitness center's been closed, and we're going to keep that at 50%. We're only going to have it open 9 to 5. You will have to wear a mask, kind of echoing what's going on in the greater community. And the goal is, again, by the end of the month, then end of March and into April, hopefully get back to complete normalcy there. I must say that this is day 3 of me wearing a tie for the first time in a year, and it's really, really bothering me. My neck is all broken out. So, but we're trying again to get back to normalcy across the board. So the staff, we all went back to professional dress. Friday's a dress down day, but we see our customers all day, every day, and it certainly helps with our mindset. So glad to do it. Thanks everybody. The next time you hear from me will be next Wednesday. I will not be wearing a tie, probably a golf shirt, and I'm looking forward to that. Have a nice weekend.